Welcome to Insanely Positive. Your oasis of joy when the world seems grey and full of grumpy faces. I'm Suzanne Freiherz. Thank you for joining me. I'll feed you buckets of joy to bring out your best self so you can live your best life.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me again. As I've already said last week, we will continue this week with having a look at our breath. This week we will experience a breathing technique together. And as I said last week, where I talked about asthma and I talked about how many breathing techniques are meant to free us from pressure, but in fact they are increasing the pressure. And these are techniques that use counting. And I'm sure you've heard about these techniques or even done them. And I know from my own experience and working with thousands of clients that counting the breath very often is counterproductive, especially when we are under a lot of pressure, we have a lot of stress, or we have an issue with the breath like asthma or something else. Because when we want to deepen and calm down the breath, and then we are supposed to squeeze the breath into a counting system. Count to 4 until when you inhale, and then hold the breath for so many counts and exhale for so many counts. And instead of giving us the freedom and letting go of the pressure to perform, to fit in, we are again under pressure to inhale to a certain count, exhale to a certain count, hold the breath. So this very often is very counterproductive, and maybe you've experienced it, that when you're under a lot of pressure, as soon as you try to count and hold the breath and inhale to a certain count, your breath goes crazy and it's not calm at all, and it kind of all the stress bubbles up. So this week we want to do something that is absolutely pressure free. And I think this is very needed for the times we're living at the moment. Okay, so let's do this together. Let's just experience it together. Make yourself comfortable. It doesn't matter if you want to lie down or sit down. If you choose to sit, make sure you're absolutely comfortable. You can lean your back against a wall or a cushion or whatever. Just choose anything that feels good. And close your eyes, and the body posture should feel like you're already taking a breath, a sigh of relief, because you're so comfortable. You feel so good in this body posture. This is what we want. And then with your eyes closed, just imagine that you have a puppy, a baby dog, a very happy puppy. Imagine what it would look like. And then you take your puppy out for a walk, and you arrive at a beautiful place in nature. The landscape is wide and open, and your puppy has a lot of space to run around. And now imagine the moment when you take the leash off your puppy and it just begins to run around and have a lot of fun, and it just enjoys the freedom of running around any way it wants. And you sit down in the grass And all you do is watch your puppy being so happy and so free. And you have no preference. Should your puppy run to the left, to the right, or lie down in the grass, or hop around, or whatever, you have no preference at all. You're just curious what it does, and you're just so happy to see your puppy so happy and free. Can you feel this? And now imagine this puppy is your breath. You're watching your breath now. And your breath is so happy, like your puppy, that it's free. It can do whatever it wants to do. The inhale and the exhale come and go whichever way they want. They are completely free to do whatever they want. And you just sit there in the green grass and watch what is going on. You're so curious. What is my in-breath doing? What is my exhale doing? And you have no preference at all. It doesn't matter how long it is, how deep it is. You don't care at all. Just feel your breath being so happy and grateful that it's free. Finally, it's free. It's free to do whatever it wants to do, and it knows exactly what it needs. Feel the joy of your breath. Finally, your breath is free. And you can feel how everything releases and relaxes now, because finally your breath is free. It knows exactly what it needs. Everything is fine exactly the way it is. Just be there. Feel the joy of your breath. Feel how your breath relaxes because it's free. You allow your breath to flow any way it wants. The depth and the length of your breath is perfect the way it is. It changes with every breath. That's fine. And just allow your breath to come and go any way it wants. Feel when you inhale how your breath enjoys the space you're giving your breath. Feel how easy it is for your in-breath to use the space in your chest, in your rib cage, your belly, your back. Feel your exhale How everything you don't need anymore just flows out of your body and your mind. Be with every breath and invite your breath, your happy puppy, to take up the space in your upper body. Allow it to widen your body with every in-breath as much as it wants. And then feel how every exhale just leaves your body, relaxes your body even deeper. And everything goes that you don't need anymore. A free flow of inhale and exhale. A very happy, cheerful coming and going of the breath. And everything is fine exactly the way it is. Your breath is so free, so relaxed now. Finally, your breath is welcome exactly as it is. And being welcome exactly as we are is so relaxing. This is pure joy. Be grateful for every breath. And then slowly let go of the image of the puppy. Smile at your breath. Be grateful that it's there in every moment of your life. It's always coming and going, always with you. Reminding you that life is in an eternal flow, coming and going. And then if you want, you can take a deeper breath and we'll slowly open the eyes. And just a moment of appreciation that you're taking time for yourself, that you are playing with your breath, that you take this time to free yourself, your breath, your body, and your mind from everything you don't need anymore. And that you allow yourself your own rhythm, your own way, in the way you breathe and the way you live your life. And now please let the cheerfulness of your breath flow into everything that you are, every cell, into your mind, into your beautiful heart. And remember to spread joy and bliss, shed the negative. The new normal is insanely positive.